What's up, guys, and welcome to the final episode of Final Fantasy X. In the last episode, we had fought Sin, the armor of Sin, and we took him down. Then we got inside of Sin, and we found Seymour in there. And we called his mother, Anima, and he kicked the crap out of her. But we ended up taking him down either way, guys. Now we just found Tidus's father, Jekt, and he's in his final Aeon form, and he's a little bit intimidating, guys. In the last episode, we attempted to fight him, but we sorely lost to his ultimate overdrive, which killed the whole party. Anyways, guys, right now I'm gonna switch in Wakka. And I'm gonna keep these three characters in the party because the last attempt, I was switching the characters too much, and you know, Lulu is really weak, and Kamari is like really weak right now. So I'm just keeping my three strongest players in the party, and I'm just gonna work on their stats with you know, boosting up their stats with, like, you know, haste and protect and shell and stuff like that. So let's start off with let's just attack. Oh, you know what? I actually have to attack the Potems. Let's do Heistaga on the party. This time I'm not going down, guys. I'm not going down without a fight. Alright, Yuna, use Protect. Use Protect on yourself. Let's get these Potems, man. Because they're mad annoying. They keep healing him if you don't stop them. Woo. Oh yeah, Yuna has that armor that's immune to stone. Ah, crap. Yuna, use Usano. I'm loving that they have all their ultimate weapons, man. It's so tough. Let's use Wakka's ultimate overdrive. Come on, get this, get this. Yes, yes! I got a perfect hit. Woo! Yes, Wakka. Woo! Go do that spinny thingy. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ow. Ow. Nice, that was Wakka's overdrive is so beastie, bruh. I'm actually gonna do I have actually never mind. Let's just attack. Wow. Tidus is my strongest character right now. Just one attack, as you guys can see, just it's beastie, bruh. Alright, now he's entering his second phase. Where he takes out the sword. I don't know what happened in the last boss fight, man. I was slacking. I was too overconfident, to be honest. Switching in, like, just random characters that were mad weak, like Lulu and... let's put... You know what? I'm gonna actually put Auto Life on Yuna. Just in case he decides to use his ultimate eject shot thing. Oh, damn. Damn, that did a lot of damage. Heal yourself, Tidus. Yes. And Yuna, heal yourself. Yeah, I made Tidus learn Karaga. Man, I'm loving this theme song. Does everybody still have haste? Yeah, it seems so. Let's heal Wakka up. Damn, didn't I just hit that pagoda? Whatever it's called. Now another one's moving. Great. Do I need a... No, let me just attack. You know what, Yuna? Put auto life on Tidus too. Yeah, Yuna's just pretty much my healer in this battle. Ah, crap, I forgot to hit the other Podoka. Now I'm gonna have, Cast Protect on Tidus. I'm surprised, Waka has the most health right now. Yes, Waka, get that overdrive up, my dude. Definitely. I'm gonna heal. You know. I'm feeling pretty confident now that I'm actually putting effort into the fight, you know. The last episode, oh my god, I realized after I seen the last boss fight, my last attempt, I realized I was being really sloppy with it, and I didn't want to be like that. So let's summon Anima, cause I have a feeling he's gonna use his ultimate jet shot overdrive in like a couple turns. So let's bring in Anima so she could take the hit for us. Man, Anima, man, she's so sexy. I don't care what anybody says. Anima is sexy as hell. Oh, did we get him? Ooh, Anima got the final hit. Ooh, take that, Ject. Daddy. Oh, that's that orb, that Yevon thing orb. Oh, man. Damn, it must be sad seeing his father die like that. It's sad. You would be sad too if you had to kill your own father. Which it doesn't really apply in this world, but in Final Fantasy world, sometimes you gotta kill your parents. For the greater good. Ject.
You'll cry. You're gonna cry. You always cry. See? You're crying.
Yeah, I might cry. I might cry.
I hate you, Dad.
Aw. You know you love him.
Save it for later.
Right. We've got a job to do, don't we?
Good. That's right. You are my son, after all.
You know, for the first time I'm glad
Huh?
to have you as my father.
Sir Ject, I should...
No! Yuna! There's no time!
You stay away!
Yuna, you know what to do. The Aeons!
We Aeons,
Call them!
call us!
Oh man, Ject, man. Sad. Although I do have a feeling that he might make an appearance in X3 if it does come out. Trust, I have that gut feeling. Which is weird because he just died, but you guys see what I'm talking about when we see the post credits.
Yes. Here it comes!
Oh! What do you want? What do you want? To kill everybody, that's what it wants. Yeah, so that Yu Yevon orb thing has been possessing every final Aeon.
Yuna!
Every final Aeon that all of the summoners have been using to face Sin, Yu Yevon would pretty much possess them and become another whole Sin. Which is crazy, right? That's pretty much how it never dies. So basically what we have to do in this part of the game is call every Aeon that Yuna has access to and defeat them. Kill them, pretty much. Because look, he's gonna possess them. Balfour, you're my first Aeon. I'm sorry. Oh, I missed? Oh, hell no. How did you miss, Waka? You never miss. Holy, you need the holy Dark Aeons. Holy. Yes. Yes, we got him. Oh man. Balfour was my first Aeon. Probably my most unliked Aeon, but she was the first one. She was the first one. Alright, who's next on the list? Ifrit, let's go. Ifrit, one of my favorite ones. I love Ifrit, man. Because Ifrit's a good Aeon if you teach him the right moves and level up his attributes. He can become one of the powerful Aeons. One of the most powerful Aeons throughout the early part of the game. Before you get like, you know, Bahama and Anima and all that. Oh man, Ifrit. Alright, go ahead, Tidus. Give a whack at him. How do I keep missing? Holy! You need holy too up in your life. Yes, yes. I feel like a pastor right now. Using the holy move on them. The holy water. Trying to do a what is that called? The exorcism. Yeah, get that demon out of you. Yu Yevon is pretty much a demon. He just wants to kill everybody. Woo, who's next? Who's next? Ixion. Probably the most forgettable Aeon. I always forget I have Ixion, honestly. But you know, I always wish that you could summon it and ride on top of it. Imagine in X3 you can summon Ixion to ride on, and it's like an open world with like HD graphics. Bro, that would be so tough. And just Yuna with her long hair on Ixion, like it's like I don't think Square Enix is on my level of like gaming, so I don't think that's gonna be a thing, but it would be tough to think about it. Woo, you got the holy. Pretty much holy is gonna be my _1 move, because when you physically attack them, they just keep dodging it. You have to have a high accuracy attribute. Shiva, oh man, Shiva. Shiva is probably the sexiest Aeon that you'll ever face. She's a goddess, come from the heavens. I love you. Oh man. Did I talk to you guys about every ultimate weapon and where to get them? I'm not sure if I missed any of them. Yeah, I'm not gonna even try to attack her physically. I'm just gonna use holy. I talked about Yuna's, I talked about Tidus's, Waka's. I did Lulu, I did Kamari. Riku. Yeah, I pretty much talked about all of them. The only thing I forgot to mention was how to get the last 2 summons after Yojimbo. Anima. For Anima, you have to get every destruction chest in the Aeon's Trials. And when you get every chest, you gotta go to Baj's Temple, which you can find on the map by searching for it. And that's pretty much all you gotta do to get Anima. You can look up the coordinates to Baj's Temple, and that's pretty easy to get her. The Magnus Sisters, you gotta defeat Belgium in the Temple of Remium to get the Magnus Sisters. You gotta be here with every Aeon though. Damn, man, Bahama. I love you, my dude. You the toughest one, bro. You the toughest Aeon, bro. The way he lands, like, bang, and his wings are like... You could tell Yuna's getting really sad. Anima. Seymour's mother. Seymour just kicked the crap out of her in the last episode. I'm wearing the same thing because when I died, I was like, damn, should I? I was kind of pissed because I felt like I should have won that boss fight the first try. Because, you know, I got every ultimate weapon. You know, it took me forever to do it. And I was feeling so overconfident to the point where when I lost the last attempt on the Jack fight, I was just like, I just cut the camera off right there. I was like pissed. But then I was like, you know what? Let me attempt it again in a next episode and we'll end the story there. So, in a way, I'm kind of glad I lost. So, just to have another episode, why not? You guys want to see my face, right? Right? Maybe? Maybe you want to see me? Or you want to see these guns? It's like, I'm just kidding. Alright, let's get it. Oh, Anima, no! My favorite. Oh, man. Anima, man. She's like the second sexiest Aeon. Shiva's the first one. Alright, who's next? Yojimbo? Alright, we only have Yojimbo and the Magnus Sisters left. I feel like this part takes a long time. Does anybody else feel like that? This part of the game takes a while, like defeating all the Aeons, the Dark Aeons. Yojimbo, you know what? I didn't really like you, Yojimbo, because all you wanted was my money. First of all you wanted was my money. You used me. I used you too, but you know, all you wanted was money. Damn, 60,000 in one hit for Tidus. This is pretty much the Yu Yevon floating around, possessing all of them. That pretty much is the final boss. So Jekt wasn't really the final boss, it was Yu Yevon. Magnus Sisters, I only summoned you like one time, but I'm gonna miss you guys. They really come in handy later on though, when you have to fight the Dark Aeons, which I'm probably gonna do, but I'm gonna do it a little bit later on because there's so many new games that are coming out this month. I heard about Blair Witch coming out this month. And I was like, man, you know, I have to do that game on the channel. Because, you know, my game is based off of horror games, so... Let's do Energy Rain. Just to get them all in one hit, you know? Yes, Titus, do it, do it. Woo! Overkill on all of them. Damn, man. It's honestly really sad to pretty much kill every Aeon that we grew attached to during this game. Yuna, she looks devastated. You're the one who's been causing all of this destruction in Spera and sorrow. What the heck is that a little tick for the final boss?
Everyone, this is the last time we fight together. Okay?
Titus.
Huh? What I'm trying to say is, after we beat you, Yevon, I'll disappear.
No.
What are you talking about?
Yuna knew all along. Yuna's smart. She's smart. She pieced everything together.
I'm saying goodbye.
Not now.
I know it's selfish, but this is my story.
Oh man, Yevon. This is the final boss, guys. It's a little tick. It's a little tick. All right, let's be serious now. Oh, Karaga. You know what? Let's cast Reflect on it. So when it casts Karaga on itself, it can't heal. Because it got Reflect. It'll heal the party instead. Haha, joke's on you. Woo. Oh damn, for you Yevon being the masked villain, he's not all that smart. I mean, he saw us cast Reflect and he's still casting Karaga on himself. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Okay, maybe I'm not that smart either. Oh, no. I am smart because they got auto life on them, so I meant to do that. Oh, man. Alright, I'm so dumb. Alright, no magic. Bring in Orin over here. Because Yuna, now that she doesn't have no Aeons, she's pretty much just like another Guardian. Wait, Gravajaya? How much is that gonna do? Oh shoot. Alright then. Waka, use your overdrive. Please. Get a perfect hit. Yes! Second time doing a perfect one. Word. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is it 12 hits? Did we get him? Yes. Wash him like a bug. Damn. Trophy earned. The Eternal Calm. Yes. Finally. Yes. Sin is finally defeated. Woo! Oh man. I feel like a weight is off my shoulders now that I've defeated Sin. Why do they do that with their hand open like this? They don't even close their hands, they're like this. Praise be to Yevon. Wait, Yevon's dead. You Yevon, we just killed him. So now that we defeated you Yevon, there's pretty much no more Aeons or Dreams of the Faith or no more Xanarkin either. No more sexy Shiva. This is pretty sad actually now that I think about it. But Sin is dead, so it's bittersweet. It's bittersweet. So their dreaming finally came to an end. And that means, Tidus. Oh! Orin!
Don't stop.
But I...
No. Not you too.
It's all right.
Oh man, Orin's like my favorite guardian, man. No.
It's been long enough.
Oh man. Why did he have to go though? He didn't really have to go. Oh man. You looking
This
tough.
is your world now.
Man. I guess, you know, they finally defeated Sin for good. It's the eternal calm, so I guess he fulfilled his calling pretty much as a guardian. You know, he didn't really fulfill that back when he guarded uh, Lord Brasco. So. Shiva! Bahama! Now! Ifrit! Valfor! Oh my god. Whew. I'm gonna try not to talk during this cutscene, okay? It's gonna be hard. Titus. No.
Yuna, I have to go. I'm sorry I couldn't show you Xanarkand.
No.
Goodbye.
Titus!
We're gonna see you again!
Yuna!
Oh! He's disappearing! Oh, Luna, I love you too. Said I wasn't gonna cry. I love you, Yuna. Oh man, yo. Oh man, honestly, I know this. I know I'm being over emotional, but seeing this scene ending after so many years, it's just, bruh. I couldn't help but break down crying because this is the last time I'm pretty much gonna play this game. Nostalgia is a. Oh.
Yuna, it's time.
The fact that she's whistling right now And thinking that Tidus is gonna come is just, man. Honestly, this is why I love Yuna so much, because how can you not love that?
Everyone has lost something precious. Everyone here has lost homes, dreams, and friends. Everybody, now, Sin is finally dead. Now, Spira is ours again.
Yes, yes.
Working together. Now we can make new homes for ourselves. And new dreams. Although I know the journey will be hard, we have lots of time.
Oh man, I love
Together,
everyone.
We will rebuild Spira.
I love all of them.
The road is ahead of us. So let's start out today.
Love you, Yuna.
Just one more thing. The people and the friends that we have lost. No dreams have faded.
Oh man. My heart. My heart.
Never forget them.
Ah! No! Final Fantasy, why do you do this to me? Oh my god. And then they're gonna play this song on top of that. Oh my god. Oh man, guys. Probably the only game that I've ever cried to. Honestly, I've never cried to any other game besides Final Fantasy X. And honestly, now you guys know why. If you guys have seen the story for the first time, or if you guys are veterans to this game, you know, either way, you guys know what I'm going through right now. And you're probably shedding a tear right now. So I'm not the only one, you know. So many people have played this game, and it's one of the highest favorite, you know, one of the biggest fan bases in the franchise. But yeah, guys. Now, there is X2. Now, X2 is, it's similar to X, but it's not that the same. It's not really the same. It's got a different type of battle system, and the story follows, instead of Tidus, Yuna. So it's pretty much her side of the story. You know, she goes on a journey around Spira, trying to find any traces of Tidus, and any way that she could possibly bring him back. Which is kind of sad if you think about it. I feel like she never really gets over Tidus. Now, how could you, you know? They grew so close together. You know, they bonded, they protected each other when they needed it the most. And they fell in love. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do X2 though on the channel. Like I said, there's a lot of games right now that are coming out, and I really want to cover these other games before I jump into, you know, any nostalgic type of games like X2. You know, but if X3 comes out, if it does in fact come out, I will probably do X2 right before it comes out, and you know, end it right where I start with X3. Yeah, that would be possible, guys. Cause I mean, come on now, you guys all seen the post credits? Have you? The post credits are pretty much, you know, giving us all the little tease of how X3 might be. But I don't want to get everyone's hopes up, you know. You know, Square Enix is currently really busy with Final Fantasy VII Remake and a whole bunch of other games. So they're probably not going to have an X3 if they do it for quite some time. A lot of time. I don't know the lyrics, alright? Just I'm just gonna stop. I'm ruining the song. I'm ruining the vibes. Oh man. This is, I told myself that you know, playing this again after so many years when it was back in PS3 days, or PS2 days. It came out for PS2. Wait. It came out for PS2. It came out for PS3 and PS4. I just realized that. Wow. That's how good this game was. They just never wanted to let it die, you know. But yeah, all those years ago, back in PS2 days, man. Then hearing the YouTube video about X3 coming out, and I was like, man, I think I'm gonna play Final Fantasy Remaster on the channel. Yeah. Just one day I woke up. I was like, yeah. It was like a little dream that I had about the game. And then I woke up and I was like, you know what? I want to do X2 Final Fantasy X. And I did it. And I'm really glad I did, because a lot of you have been enjoying it. I get a lot of messages on Instagram and talking about pretty much how Final Fantasy X means so much to you guys. So to have you guys, you know, watch my playthrough of it and, you know, comment. Yeah. And all the fans of Final Fantasy. It says that. And all the fans of Final Fantasy. What are you gonna say? Oh, thank you? Oh man, my eyes are still watery, man. Oh man, I've never cried that much for a game. Never have I ever. Probably the only game that I would cry to. Only one. Tidus. So pretty much in X2 there might be a way to bring Tidus back. But I guess maybe if X3 is to come out, you guys can probably watch my playthrough of that. The end. Oh man. But if X3 never comes out, I'm probably not gonna do X2. I got so much other games to cover, so you know. Oh man, guys. So I'm actually gonna restart real quickly, because I told myself that once I ended the game, I wanted to show you guys the post credits little story, teaser story of X3, how it could be. I wanted to show you guys because not a lot of people know about it. Not a lot of people go in the credits and look at the credits and what they have to offer there. So I'm gonna end this episode showing you guys the teaser credits. You just gotta scroll down all the way to the end. And it just starts. It's like reading a book pretty much. And they give you a lot of cover art and stuff. Final Fantasy X will. Oh my god. It gives me goosebumps. Because I really do want an X3. I don't care what anybody else says. A lot of people don't want it. I want it. And you know they're going to be the first ones to buy it when it comes out.
It's been 2 years since Spirit entered the Eternal Calm. I was given a new life. For a year, I was able to walk alongside Yuna.
Oh.
It was great. It really was.
Guys, if you want to go back to X2 and watch that somewhere else, then you guys are more than welcome to. And you probably shouldn't watch this part. It's going to be kind of a spoilers to X2, which it pretty much just spoiled it. So never mind. Oh. Let's just sit back and relax and enjoy this, you know, let's hype ourselves up for X3. Oh, I love this music.
Kurgum and I were walking down Bevel's Stadium Road, formerly known as Micah Road. The stadium that was supposed to be completed by now is still bearing its skeleton. Will the tournament really take place here? How will the council take responsibility if it doesn't? Well, it doesn't really matter to me. It has no bearing on my life. The real issue for me is the crowd up ahead, and the star shining in the middle of it.
Hey, Chiwami, not that way. We gotta hurry.
Waiting on you, so we might as well just be late. Anyway, look. Isn't that Tidus?
Huh?
Wow.
Wow.
Tidus!
It is him.
Let's go take a closer look.
Okay.
What, are you nervous? The reason for Kurgum's nervousness wasn't Tidus' status as a Blitzball superstar, but because he was one of the legendary Guardians. Alongside High Summoner Yuna, he had literally saved Spira from annihilation. By the by, I too was feeling a little nervous. My reason being that he knew my father.
We always root for you. Go get him.
Oh, it's
Hey,
so awesome
thanks.
to meet you.
Cheer for me, okay?
Tidus! Yes! I'm a big fan! I'm your biggest fan.
Thank you. Oh, that's so
Thank
great.
you. Thank
Can I
you.
get an autograph too?
Shake my hand, man.
I've been your fan since
Come
forever.
on, man.
Tidus, we're rooting for you!
Yep.
Yep. It wasn't just his words that were hollow. When I shook his
Huh?
hand, his grip felt weak and lifeless.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Well, I gotta get going. I'll see y'all at the stadium.
Tidus! I love you!
Now that is what you call a star.
That I won't deny, but
What is it?
I think he's injured. Or maybe he's sick or something. Hey, Kurgum, which team is favored to win it all?
Probably the Besaid Aurochs.
And after them?
The Albed Psyches, maybe?
Okay, let's find a betting parlor. We might make a fortune.
Chiwami, is that really... No.
Allow me to make formal introductions. This is my childhood friend, Kurgum. If all was right in the world, he'd be a summoner. But things as they are, he currently serves as a council-authorized sender, who ushers souls to the far plane. My name is Chiwami, and I serve as Kurgum's assistant. But in reality, he serves me. Now don't misunderstand. This isn't about love or some such, and it never will be. The future may be uncertain, but that I know for sure. This is not some kind of ironic lead-in.
You sure?
Repeat, not a lead-in.
Yeah, I don't know. You're making a big deal about it.
Come on, let's go.
All right. We had been assigned to fly to Besaid Island on behalf of Spira Council Chancellor Barrelai. Just a minor errand, really.
Barrelai. He's from X2, guys. Look at some art of how Final Fantasy X was supposed to be like. That was supposed to be Yuna in the middle. That's crazy.
Is that Besaid Island?
No, dummy, that's Kilika.
We are approaching Besaid. Prepare for landing.
Oh,
Did you
it
just
was Besaid.
laugh?
Of course not. Kiwami, I can't breathe.
Prepare for landing, weapon yuck.
Was that all bad language?
Our objective is to meet the one and only High Summoner Yuna. She currently serves as an advisor to the Yevoners. Now, Yevoners, you know the story with them. Stuffy, anachronistic fossils. They're the guard dogs of the old ways and so-called morality. The recent commotion caused by hardline Yevoners has been quelled. But it's nauseating to think that organizations like that still exist in Spira. I really don't like these Yevoners. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested in meeting the heroine who defeated Sin 3 years ago and freed Spira from a 1,000-year curse. She also must have known my father well.
Your father? Wait, who's your father? Ooh, I love this theme.
So, what business does the council have here?
My
Oh,
apologies,
Lulu!
Mayor Lulu. But my instructions are to speak to Lady Yuna in person.
Oh yeah? Well then I guess we should let you see her. Not. Lots of people
Walk.
come here saying the same thing, yeah?
We're here to spare Yuna any unnecessary headaches. Now state your business.
But
But I guess you got a job to do too. Let's do this. I'll take you to Yuna, but I sit in on the meeting too. We'll all share the pain, eh?
That's definitely
Pain is
Lulu
there
and
for
Waka.
you, I thought. But I said nothing because the big-breasted mayor and the oafish caretaker were also legendary guardians. They knew my father too, so it wouldn't have been wise to start trouble right away.
Your father? Oh wait, who's your daddy? Who's your daddy?
This place used to be called the Cloister of Trials. It's just a regular passageway now that there's no faith. Summoners used to walk through the room farthest down to meet with the faith. That's where Yuna is right now.
What's Lady Yuna doing there? I mean, if there's no faith.
Even with no faith, you can still pray. That's what Yuna does now.
what does she pray for?
Peace on Spira.
Yeah, right.
Say again?
Oh, nothing. By the way, Mr. Waka, I'm a little confused about Yevoners. Their objective is not restoring power to the Yevon temples?
What, we starting from there? Well, I guess it's pretty important, so I'll explain. Yevoners aren't trying to control the world through the teachings like the old temples did. All they're trying to do is live their own lives by the teachings. That's all. It's just one way of living.
I don't quite understand the difference.
The temples maintain several big lies. Sin being a manifestation of human misdeeds, the taboo against the use of machines, that kind of stuff. But everything else they said was pretty much on the money. Gratitude for the bounty of nature, respecting your neighbors.
But all of that just sounds like common sense. I don't think you need to become a Yevoner and pray.
That's why I said it's one way to live, not the only way. How old are you?
Walk.
17?
So you'll learn soon. The older you get, the harder it becomes to change how you live. Even in this new age, there are people that are lost. Yevoners are a gathering of people like that.
That's
So
kind of
it's
true.
Different from, say, New Yevon?
Those guys were just using Yevon's name to gain the people's trust, eh? Their views were actually progressive.
So the Yevoners are backwards thinking?
Wait, no, that's not what I meant. Anyway, New Yevon is gone, and now it's a council. What's the point of discussing it now?
So to sum up, Yevoners are basically a gathering of weak people?
Chwami?
What the hell?
Why you gotta go and say it out loud? Everyone knows, they know.
If they know,
Walker is
they
so
shouldn't
hilarious.
just crawl into a hole. They should go out and try to live. They think they maintain the peace through prayer? Talk about delusional.
Chwami, was it? Be kinder. Be bigger. Your kind of thinking will only hurt those people.
I didn't like how he said those people. As if he had no stake.
Okay, wait here. I'll bring Yuna. Just keep it to business.
Yuna!
You did with me, I'll throw you out.
Yes, Yuna. Show Yuna. Yeah, they.
Hassle. Perhaps I was hassling. I was irked. Praying for peace? Far too late for that. My mother was killed by Yevonner hunters. She was impaled by a spear and died with blood streaming from her chest.
Oh my god.
She wasn't a Yevonner, just a sympathizer. If it wasn't for them,
Chwami, I know how you feel, but please, we have a job to do.
I know.
Just please. Oh, it's Lady Yuna.
Yuna! Oh my god, I miss you. I miss you so much. And the story just
Hello.
ended.
And welcome to Besaid, home of the Yevoners. I am the priestess Yuna.
Greetings, my lady. I am Kurgum, an authorized sender. I have long wanted to meet you, and I have something for you from Chancellor Baralai, and...
I see. Then please leave the package and be on your way.
Hold on there. Did you just hear what he said? He said he's waited a long time to meet you. Ever since he awakened, he's been waiting for this day to...
No, it's fine. You must be very busy.
Kurgum, stay out of this.
But Lady Yuna said she's busy.
Busy? Too busy to eat? Too busy to sleep? Too busy to talk just a few moments to guests who came all the way from Bavel?
I apologize. I had to interrupt my prayers, so I'm feeling a bit anxious.
I think Spira is peaceful enough without your prayers. Sure, there's trouble here and there, but the council takes care of most of them.
Don't be talking to Yuna like that.
Huh?
Hey, we don't need that kind of talk. You brought something, then let's see it.
Yes, here it is.
Kurgum gave the sphere he received from Chancellor Baralai to Yuna. The sphere showed an image of the moonflow. In its currents were two enormous yet adorable shoe puffs, wading together lovingly, tangling their long noses.
This is why I think
Who's
Jekt
Shoe
might
Puffs?
be in X3.
One morning, there was another one.
Well, where'd it come from? The Moonflow shoe puff is supposed to be the last one?
30 years ago, there was a shoe puff couple, but the female was attacked and killed by Sin. There are elderly folk who claim that it is that shoe puff.
The beckoning.
Yeah, it has to be.
But this time, it's not the Yevoners. We've forbidden the beckoning outside of the far plane.
I don't know the reason, but Chancellor Baralai insisted that Lady Yuna see this, then come to Bavel to discuss it.
Kurgum, you're a sender, right?
Yes.
Then you can do it too. This shoe puff is merely an illusion. If you send it, it will cease to be.
That's not the only problem.
The moonflow is overflowing again. The area around the moonflow is always teeming with spiritual energy, but this is abnormal.
What?
We need to find out why, on top of finding out who brought back the shoe puff. I'm pretty sure the council thinks it's the Yevoners. So it's best if Lady Yuna goes to see them personally. Her voice carries weight with many.
Barrelite just wants Yuna to bail him out. Appease the council yourself, why don't you?
Waka,
Yuna was supposed to be spared from politics. That's why she shouldn't.
She shouldn't...
I'm so sorry. I can't go. But that will get you two in trouble, right? So let's do this. I'll create a letter sphere for the council, and you can take...
I saw Tidus in Bavel. Your boyfriend, right?
Yes. Did he look well?
He was hiding it, but he looked injured.
Really?
What?
Waka, did you know?
Nope.
Probably doesn't want to worry people.
Chiwami.
I see. Yeah. Okay.
Yuna,
Something's going on.
Let's go talk to Lou.
All right.
Something's going on with Tidus and Yuna. I guess, oh man, they need to explain it more, man. This is exciting just watching this.
After leaving the temple, we were left alone for a while. I don't know what they were discussing, but it was clear that Yuna was moved more by her boyfriend's injury than Spira's current problems.
Oh, this Chiwami is rude as hell.
I'm a little annoyed.
But it looks like we can fulfill our duty. Besides, we get to talk to Lady Yuna a bit more. I always wanted her advice on how summoners should live in a world without the faith. And you can ask about Master Orin.
Shh. They find out I'm his daughter, they'll all start kowtowing.
Whoa!
That info is our doomsday weapon.
What?
Orin's daughter?
Mayor?
Oh,
Is that true?
Orin was
Yes.
getting it on?
Did you just... Did you laugh?
Have you ever
Yeah.
lived with him?
No, but I heard stories from my mother.
Have you even met him?
I was too little to remember. You can't prove otherwise.
You don't look like him at all.
I take after my mother.
There were others that looked more like him.
Lulu.
Orin, Raska, Jecht. I've met many a swindler claiming to be their children, asking for their things.
And you think I'm one of them. Are you calling my mother a liar?
I won't go that far. But if Orin did have children, there's no way you wouldn't remember him. And he wouldn't hide it from us. Orin isn't that kind of man.
He
Big
hid a lot of
breasts,
stuff.
Bigger attitude. Just because she knows Orin, she thinks she can say anything. I've confirmed the mayor as a hostile. But that's just fine. I'll deal with her eventually. Anyway, I mean Yuna, Kurgum, the caretaker Waka, and I, decided to stop by the Moonflow before going to Bavel. The airship had
Okay.
mechanical problems and couldn't fly, so it was an arduous trip. Furthermore, the banks of the Moonflow were packed with people wanting to see the new shoe puff.
Okay. I can't believe Orin had a daughter.
Yeah, there really are two shoe puffs. Wow, there's so many spectators here, yeah?
Not precisely, Waka.
Huh? What are they if they're not spectators?
Half the people here are illusions. The Moonflow energy is responding to the will of the living. It's as if we're in the far plane.
Yes,
What? You can sense it too, Kurgum?
yes, I can. For instance, that family there, the father and daughter are alive, but the mother... so sad.
I've never been on a far plane pilgrimage, but is it always this vivid?
Not quite. It's true, this almost seems too...
Come on, Mando. We have to get home before night falls.
Okay. Mommy? You're coming with us, right?
She can't do that, sweetheart.
But why? She's here. She came to see us.
Come on, Mando. We can come visit her again another time.
No, I want her to come home.
Ugh, nice work, Dad. Of course she's gonna say that. It's hard enough to say goodbye once to a dead parent, but twice? That's just cruel.
Hey, Mommy.
Oh man.
You'll come with us, right? Come home?
Yes, Maylu. Let's go home.
Really?
This can't be.
Lady Yuna, could this be?
Unbelievable.
Kurgum,
Oh my God.
explain.
A beckon delusion doesn't speak. More accurately, only the beckoner can hear the voice.
True. True.
What?
That's so true.
If it's not an illusion, we call that real, right?
You should report this to the council at once.
Agreed. Let's go. Hey, Kurgum, what are you doing? You're gonna dance?
Souls must be sent. Order must be maintained.
Kurgum, not now. It'll only cause sadness.
But this is too unnatural. It's wrong. The council must have known about this and wanted you to see it, right? So you can do something about it?
Even if that were so, now is not the time. No one has the right to violate this reunion. Not me, not the council.
Forget about rights. Look how happy they are. You two start sending everyone here, there'll be a riot. I don't want to be collateral damage.
Well, a little sending here and there won't take care of this, right? Let's come back later.
But...
Kurgum, please.
It's so weird. Because in the far plane, you can't talk to your dead relatives or friends. So, in the Moonflow, you can? It's just weird. It's weird.
And so, we return to Bavel.
Chuami, your shoe.
This Chuami, man, she
What are
got
we
the most
waiting on?
attitude.
More importantly...
More importantly? Is there anything more important than my question? I don't think so.
When I stopped the sending, Lady Yuna looked relieved, right?
I guess.
I thought Lady Yuna was a righteous person.
Excessive hero worship. You expect too much.
Maybe... you're right.
Why was she relieved, though? So many questions.
Looking back
so many
now,
questions.
we could have predicted this. What we saw that day at the Moonflow wasn't just an omen. It was a clear sign of the return. The return of what is now right before my eyes. Sin.
What? Oh, hell no. We just
It has
killed
to be a
him.
Mistake, right, Chuami? It's just some big monster.
No. That is sin. The sin that should no longer be.
Are you saying someone beckoned it to return?
Oh,
Yes.
shoot.
Very strongly. Someone strongly wished for sin.
But what are we gonna do?
Only a summoner and the final Aeon can defeat sin.
But Lady Yuna, without the faith...
Yuna, let's go back to Besaid. They'll push this all on you. It doesn't matter to people that there's no faith. Sin is for summoners in their minds. It's just how it is. Kurgum, you coming?
I will abide by Lady Yuna's decision. Lady Yuna!
I have to see Titus.
What is the deal with this woman? Seriously.
Leave her alone. She's going through an emotional breakdown. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Oh my god.
Chuami,
What are we waiting on now?
Chuami? Chuami, that room is... Shh. Chuami, it's not polite to eavesdrop.
Don't tell me you're not curious about what the High Summoner and the Superstar are talking about.
The superstar.
What does that mean? You have that girl, so... I told you, Marfi is just a friend. Really?
What?
Come on, Luna. If you just think for a minute... I can't think. You're not yourself.
Yeah. Something's wrong with me. I didn't think this would... I'm sorry.
As long as you're aware of it.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm sorry, but I'm no longer looking at you.
What?
I think I'm in love with someone else.
No!
Who?
Someone you don't know.
Can't be.
I'm sorry.
Kurgum, this is unreal.
She's in love with someone else.
The world is about to end and she's having a spat. Why on Spira are you crying, Kurgum?
Chiwami, I'm sorry. I'm in love with Lady Yuna. That's why
What?
I can't be with you.
What? What the hell is going on?
What now? Since when is our relationship like that? What's going on here?
I'm so
If it's
confused.
not like that, then it's fine. Yes, let's say goodbye here. We each have to go our separate ways.
Kurgum?
You can't understand, Chiwami. Only summoners can.
Ah, and there it is. The Doomsday Statement.
I'm sorry.
Whatever.
What? Oh man, I got lost now. After that whole part with Tidus and Yuna arguing, after that I'm lost. I'm completely lost. Now they have to come out with X3.
So I left the Summoners and came back to Besaid. I was a little frazzled and not thinking straight, but I probably came here to drag out the people who defeated Sin once. Determined though he may be, it was too big a task for Kurgum.
And that was it.
So you just came crawling back here? That's a laugh.
So who do you think this guy is, Yuna loves?
Figure it out yourself.
But she said it was someone I don't know. What?
Look for her. Find her. Embrace her.
But that's...
You're really pathetic. I thought you knew Yuna better than that.
I thought I did.
Thought you did.
I hate to interrupt, but Sin? Those two knew it was hopeless, but
Who said it was hopeless?
what?
I mean, Sin came back, right? What's to stop anything else from coming back?
Does that mean...
Seymour? Oh
I
hell
didn't
no.
quite understand, so I looked at Tidus. With furrowed brows, he looked intently at the mayor, then suddenly opened his eyes wide.
We have to go.
Yeah.
Wait. What's going? Why did they have to leave in such a hurry? Were they thinking the same thing I was thinking about Seymour? Maybe he beckoned Sin. You guys remember, he really wants to become the next Sin. And if everybody's coming back from the dead, what's to stop Seymour
I was as
from
confused
resurrecting?
as ever, but I couldn't ask. All I could ask was... I wonder where they are now.
Wherever they are, we have to get there.
Even though she dumped you?
I made a promise that we'd always be together.
Really? The mushy
Yes.
stuff now, I thought? But as I saw the pain in his face, I could say nothing.
Yes, Tidus. Fight for the one you love, Yuna. Yuna is the one you love. You know that, Tidus. You better not let her go. You better not. Not after everything they've been through.
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
Oh, shit. Woo! Man, this is getting me goosebumps. Yes, this is... Bruh. Square Enix better not end this post-credits teaser of the story of X3. They better not end it here. I'll be pissed. I'll be damn pissed. They better freaking come out with X3, man. you know how many people will be like pissed off or like, because you know Final Fantasy X is one of the biggest fan bases in the franchise. Oh, and you guys can see some art for Tidus and Yuna, how they're gonna look in X3, or how they might look if X3 might come out, which it will. I have faith. Guys, oh man, I have so many questions after watching that, you know, teaser, but unfortunately that's all I have time for in this episode of Final Fantasy X, and it's the last episode, so oh man, if you guys, you know, if you guys find out that, you know, X3 is coming out, if we find out, then I will cover X2, because you guys see on the list here that X2 is an option. But if it doesn't come out, I'm probably gonna, you know, play it off camera on my own, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, guys, it was a pleasure having you guys watch me play, and yeah, I'll see you guys in another game. I don't know, whatever game you're interested on my channel. I'm thinking about playing Blair Witch, coming out in the 30th of August this month, and I'm thinking about, well, I am playing Man of Maiden also, so it's gonna be pretty busy on my channel, so I can't really do X2. So yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in either one of those games later on in this month. Take care.